Big Bob Marley. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Wanna say pleasant to hear me there? Me lock
Yeah,
loud and clear. Testing,
yeah, yeah,
testing, testing, testing. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, people,
welcome.
welcome once again to One Caribbean Cut Talk with yours truly, 868 Chuck Norris, No Shirt Law, Mental Cupcakes, and we have the man Milak is here with us representing the One Caribbean family as well, coming to give us some information moving forward with the One Caribbean committee. All right. Also, we have a lot of things to talk about this evening. I'm trying to look for cupcakes here to send them. I invite you. If you getting problems to join, that's all. All right. We're probably in a sweet game right now. Anyhow, them fellas go join for sure. All right. So once again, people, welcome to another episode of Caribbean One Caribbean Cut Talk. And today, Thursday, February 3rd. Blow down this music a little bit. Nice. Listen a little Bob Marley, you know what I mean? So, me like, where's the vibes? What's going on? Talk to me. Where's the motion on your
Any man,
side?
thanks for inviting me, bro. Thanks for
Yeah,
having
man.
me back
Welcome,
on
welcome.
the One Caribbean Cut Talks. So,
Talk a little bit more from me
forward.
here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The mic kind
Are you
of,
hearing me?
yeah.
Are you hearing me clearly now?
Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah, no loud and clear now. So, something
great.
was kind of cracking up with the microphone just now. Yes, so he was giving us a little feedback on the One Caribbean Customs group. Tell us a little bit
Right.
more
So we in.
insight on the One Caribbean Customs group. Let us know what it is about for the people who don't know and the
So,
people who listen on the outside. Give us a little feedback on what the One Caribbean Cod Talk is about. Hey,
well,
Cupcakes, welcome man.
welcome, cupcakes.
Bye. Sorry for the lateness. Sorry for the lateness.
I know probably you might was in
No
a sweet
problem.
game. You might was in a sweet game there.
yeah,
Let's
we,
see that.
yeah. Just win a game there, so had to
Nice,
finish up.
nice, 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 nice,
Yeah.
nice. This
So, in order
vibes.
to understand
Oh,
where
well,
we
before you
going with One
continue,
Caribbean Custom,
before you
okay,
continue, Melak, let me just let
sure.
um Cupcakes know where we started over. We just looking to start the show, Cupcakes, and we well, tonight we were supposed to have a guest, but they couldn't make it tonight. So we have
Okay.
Milak who is here to give us a little insight on the One Caribbean Customs um, community, and some information for the people who might be hearing about the group and whatnot. He's gonna
Sure.
share. He's gonna share with us some of the give us an insight on how the One Caribbean Customs functioning. Right,
Okay.
so Milak, take
Sounds
it
good.
away,
Sounds
and
good. Yeah.
um,
Sure.
Nushid Law is gonna be with us in a short. He just
Okay.
told me
Nice.
Okay, sure.
he went to the bathroom and you know what I mean. He take a little fresh and he coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Right, so there we go.
So in
Yeah,
order
Milak.
to understand how to move forward, as it's Thursday, throwback Thursday, we have to understand where One Caribbean Customs started from. Right?
Yo.
This person's
Hey,
one
hey
guest of
Simic.
yours.
Just on the talk show here.
Cool.
I'll link you
Okay.
after.
Okay.
All
Alright,
right,
bro.
brother. Yeah. Bless up.
Yeah,
Yeah, so One Caribbean
I know about
Customs
this.
started as a result of not being able to partake in local lobbies in Trinidad. The team decided to venture out and connected to Barbados first, which accepted, and from there, with the collaborative efforts of Chucks, myself, Hayden, we decided to venture out and add other islands to the Warzone community. And as a result of that, One Caribbean Customs was formed. During the last, we haven't had an event from the last event was probably in November. So during the last, from November to now, One Caribbean's Customs started with just adding people and setting basic rules in a WhatsApp group that some people probably would have read and some people just totally ignored with the excitement being part of inside the group. So the past week, there was some misunderstandings within the group, And moving forward, we have the assemble a team to set rules and regulations, moderate the group more carefully, and control it moving forward. Because we're only going to get better and bigger moving forward. So now we have 3 of the actually admins of the group, and your guys could also partake in how we move forward with the One Caribbean Customs plan.
Cupcakes. That
One-
wasn't.
I
one
was
thing
unaware
before-
we were
one-
I was unaware we were
Yeah.
disclosing this already. I thought,
I hear.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
No, he wasn't aware we think. So moving forward, so One Caribbean Customs original intention, objective was player focus, not clan focus, not country focus, but player focus. Was to highlight good Caribbean players or Caribbean players within the Caribbean region. Was the original intention wasn't for any clan or anything like that, but moving forward, we stick to its core, which is player focus. So that's the intro for One Caribbean Customs talk tonight.
All right.
Yeah,
Cupcakes.
Malak, just to touch on what you said there, we will be having a big announcement in a few weeks time. We'll leave it we'll keep it a secret till then.
Okay.
Chucky boy?
Chucks?
Go ahead. Someone, that's you know something here. But I listen to you all. I listen.
Okay,
Yeah, so,
Malak, here, let me
No, we, yeah, so we already
Somebody,
discovered that. So,
excuse me. Just 1 second. That's I dealing with something.
no problem. Check your phone there, Malak.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I'm here now with my friends. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
I was dealing with
No
some
shirts
other
logging in.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see. Oh, I'm gonna send him the invite. All right, hold on. Hold on, the law, boy. Sending the invite now, cause I had locked it up just now. There. Yeah, look at me. Oh, I'll open it. All right. Send it. All right. Roots not again. All right, law boy, you can join in now. Join in now, law. All right. This reggae music. Alright, so right now, people, in case you just joined in, we're giving the peeps on the outside, you know, a little insight on the One Caribbean Customs group. Alright, so we have Milak, who is here, and New Shoot Lord just joined us, coming from his holidays.
But come back,
Welcome,
man.
welcome back to the
Welcome,
man
welcome.
himself.
Hey.
Big
Speedy
respect,
recovery.
big respect.
Welcome
yeah.
back, man. Welcome back. I get some emojis and some claps and all kind of things too. Like this, you know? So Law, we discussing on the way moving forward with the One Caribbean Customs group, and Milak was giving us a little, you know, a little insight. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
some of the
recap us,
plans and
what it
yeah,
created.
you know.
Yeah.
Alright,
One of the
alright.
issues that created that stem with the One Caribbean Customs is some people prefer to shove players, good players, right? The once they don't understand the player style or the approach, they would accuse the players of hacking. So one perfect example is Sit. When Sit originally came to our lobby, probably about less than a month ago, everybody was accusing Sit of hacking. Now, Sit is Jamaican, represents Jamaica. Yesterday, Sit has hit the record for #1 reboot player in the world. So the direction from Sit being a hacker to, hey, Sit, go ahead and represent the Caribbean.
That's a very great accomplishment. That's a very great accomplishment, and you said it right there, because I mean, for there's a lot of people who you know, when they bounce up great players, they always think that they hacking, but they have guys who play this game almost every minute of the day, and when you keep,
Chuck,
you know?
1 minute, Chuck. 1 minute. Not meaning to cross you, but you have
Go
to
ahead.
remember too. When I first saw his video, if you could recall, I think Mental was in here with us,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
came. Remember the first thing I asked him before the accusation started?
Yeah.
I asked him, "Do you have a scuff control or are you clawing?" And
Yeah.
he stated he was clawing, and I said, "Cool, you're on the good books with me,"
Yes,
because
yes.
you have to remember, right? With those controls, it
Yeah.
can look like somebody is hacking
Yeah,
because
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
their finger is not leaving the aim stick,
Correct.
so it looks like it's locked on. You understand
Yeah.
where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
you gotta give people the benefit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Not
I mean,
everybody could claw, so they would accuse. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
easier.
yeah. And it's true, and it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true for you. Yeah. You were saying some cupcakes?
No, no, I was basically gonna say what New Shirt just said right then.
Yeah.
So what the record he had, he was on a website called
Correct.
RebirthSweats.gg, and I recommend it to anyone who's primarily a Rebirth player. It's a good way to track
Yeah.
your progression. They will have all your stats from season 1 of Rebirth all the way to now, and you can track your progression through the different seasons. So what they do is they take the your three highest kill games of the day, and they average them out, and then they see who comes out on top. So
Oh.
I believe Sif had a 330 plus kills games, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah. I just sent you the but I sent you the clip of that. Well, I sent the clip of the week in the host
Yes,
group
he
there.
had a
Yeah,
37, he had a 36, and he had a 32.
yeah.
And he was 9 points ahead of the second place person, a guy called Shade. I've never heard of him before. But that's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
I
It
mean,
is
he's
for
going
you.
up against some serious players right there.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
And
boy,
you
for
know what's
sure.
it,
He's a
it
monster. He's a monster for sure.
you know what's the nice thing about this is that this guy is around us. You know what I mean? And the thing is, we know this guy, we know the person.
pull him up here.
You know what I mean? And it's like, wow, boy. He deserves to get some kind of a round of applause or some kind of thing for doing that because he's from the Caribbean. And for
Yep.
someone from the Caribbean to get that kind of accomplishment right now in this stage in the reboots, because there are a lot of things going on in reboots right now. People camping, and you have to be looking for people to kill in reboots,
Yeah.
and in order to get
Yeah.
that
And they got a
score,
lot of Harry Potter.
yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of Harry Potter players too.
Yes,
Cars
yes.
flying.
Of course, all
Actually,
that.
wait. Have you guys actually seen that in game yet?
Yeah, yeah, I
Has
saw it
anyone seen
once.
it
I
in game?
haven't.
I
I
saw it
haven't. Thank
twice.
God.
Twice actually. Twice I saw it.
Twice?
And, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It was
I
like,
would like to though.
I'd be
I would like
interested to see
to.
it.
just picture yourself in real life seeing something floating in the air and just going.
I want to blow it up. I want to blow one up. I want to blow one up. I would love. I think it's because I want to see it. I can't get one. I want to see one real bad. I want to blow it up. 100%. I can't wait to see one, man.
Oh, good. Yeah, but
So let me just highlight Sif's stats. He's level 719, 817 wins on Rebirth, 3.36 KD on Rebirth. The guy's a monster.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
that's you know,
Absolute monster.
I think we kind of loosely throw around the term sweat, right? I think we kind of throw it around a bit too much, right? Sif is a sweat. There's no doubt about that. Westmoreland is a sweat. Those are what I categorize as sweat.
Yeah.
People who have a 2.5, 2.7 plus
Yeah, yeah,
KD
yeah. Sweaty men.
sweats to me. The sweats.
Yeah, sweaty
You
men.
know,
For sure.
so just round of applause to Sif, man, and
Yeah,
may
most definitely, man.
may it continue.
And for real, and we keep to encourage. We wanna keep encouraging him. You know what I mean, for greatness. And hopefully one day, and this is the reason why it is we here to see our young ones get some sort of sponsorship from the Caribbean. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
So I'll give you some insights on what I appreciate with these top level players.
Fix the mic a little bit, Emil.
Fix your mic,
Sorry.
Malak.
Yeah, so
Not
what
far
I
away,
appreciate
yeah.
with these top level players, they're willing to teach and educate weaker players. Right
Yeah.
now, Sit has been
If they
training
want to learn, Malak.
Pretty Little Killer. Yeah, if they want to
learn. Yes.
right? And as even as well as Isaiah. Isaiah now came in. Isaiah yesterday said tell him to go to Claw, and Isaiah is now in process of learning Claw. So Isaiah will only get player by adapting those methods.
Yeah.
And these players
Yeah,
need
that's
to
a very good point. Yeah. Go ahead.
right. Yeah. So when you play alongside good players, you only get better. Right?
Definitely.
And there's a culture that exists now that if I with Clan X, shouldn't play with Clan Y.
Sure.
If I can learn from Clan Y, why I can't play alongside? Right? So I appreciate Sit and the Westmorans and all players that willing to take the time to mentor these younger players, because without them, let me say Sit get disgruntled and leave, we could actually see probably Isaiah next or some other player that he trained. Pretty Little Killer. And watch that, you have 3 countries existing there. Pardon. Jamaica, St. Kitts, Trinidad.
All in
One
one.
Caribbean Customs is responsible for bringing them together.
Right point. Yeah. Yeah. Malak,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
that's a
won't
great
have
point. Let me jump on that a second. Pretty Little
Sure.
Killer, probably the best player from our island. I would probably say, I mean, out of the players I know, she's probably the best. And she and Sith played yesterday, and they had 53 kills combined between them on Rebirth. I mean, I don't want to go in that lobby if the two of them are on the same team running around. You know, I really don't want to be in that lobby. I can only imagine what the DEFCONs sounded like in that lobby as they were slaying, absolutely slaying these squads here. So big up to Pretty Little Killer as well, because, you know, like you were just saying there, it takes a lot sometimes to kind of humble yourself and go and play with someone who you know is
Good.
better than yourself.
Yep.
And just take on board whatever, you know, whatever is yes, yeah, for sure.
The only way you will learn. You will learn when it is someone is great at that craft and they're teaching you. They wouldn't teach you everything, but you have to know the rest, because trust me, there's a lot of things that people out there will want to learn right away, but you have to go through the channels in order to get it right. You understand? Like
and there's one more player I wanna, well, 2 more actually players I want to big up. One, Dr. Dodds, he had a great game, which he posted last week, Friday. He had 34 kills on Rebirth.
34.
Which is 34
Which country is
kills.
that? Which country?
He's from Dominica, I believe. Dominica.
Oh, Dominican. Big up
Dr.
Dominican.
Dodds, yeah. So, big up Dominica,
Music
big
killer.
up Dr. Dodds with his 34 kill Rebirth game. I think that was his PR.
Dr.
Lastly, big up to... Yes, lastly, big up to Bambi. I feel like we don't talk about Mr. Bambi enough.
Always.
This man has... How many he has?
Country? Which country?
He's from Barbados.
Barbados, yeah.
Oh,
Big
Asia.
respect.
Oh, okay,
Big
okay.
respect.
Yeah. You like that? You like that?
Yeah.
Mr. Bambi has 884 wins on Rebirth. I'm sorry, on Big Map, sorry. I don't think I've ever seen him play Rebirth. 884. That's elite. I call him the Caribbean BR GOAT. He's the GOAT of BR in the Caribbean.
Legend.
Yeah.
The nearest person to him is 292. I mean, staggering numbers.
292? Oh.
92 on my list. Yeah, that's the closest one.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So to get somebody probably to pass that, I didn't even think Swag. Well, I didn't even think that Swag and them have that amount of wins.
They must have over 1,000 by now. Swag them.
If you so,
Swag them, they must have
for
over
sure.
1,000.
For sure, they're gonna be well over. So
But a lot of big streamers I know, Mr. Bambi, way up on top of these some of these big streamers.
The thing with that, Chuck, is you got to remember who Swag playing with. And then you probably got to compare that with who Bambi playing with. I don't know who Bambi playing with, but I doubt he's playing with persons that Swag is playing with. Swag playing with Biffle, and Super Ev and all of them guys that do a 5+ KDs. Sometimes even if you're having a bad day, you get carried to a win.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
For
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
it builds up over time.
You know, it have
In
a lot
Trinidad,
of... Go ahead, man.
yeah, there's a player called Fall.
Hmm.
I think he crossed the 500, but I think he came off because of the Caldera map. He didn't like the Caldera, and he just
Oh.
took a break from it. But no,
From
the
the
last
US?
time I checked, no, Trinidad. He had crossed
Oh.
500.
All right.
Yeah, it could be 6 whatever, but he has fallen off since the Caldera map. But that's all he has played, BR,
Oh, okay.
Battle Royale.
All right.
Yeah, you were saying something, John?
No, I was telling you guys about the oh gosh, it slipped my mind just now. We was talking about before, boy. I'm trying to remember. It's Sif.
Sif.
These
Talking
fellas
about
playing
Sif.
alongside, no,
Yeah.
these fellas playing alongside 5KD players.
Yeah,
The top three players.
yeah. Bam, you know, when and you said something earlier on the mental, and we as Caribbean people, if it is we see our brother from one of our sister country, island. This guy have over 800 and something. You just picture yourself as a gamer playing Call of Duty, having 887 wins from Battle Royale, my friend. You know how much game that is,
That's crazy.
partner?
But
You know how much
There's
game
a-
that is?
Chuck,
Like, for real?
Chuck, when I see that, I
Wow. And
got
this
to
man
tell
from
myself, a
Barbados.
man got discipline and patience,
Yes,
sir.
boy.
Because I can't do that. I can't play that
I
much.
am willing
PR.
to help
I
Bambi
do
and
not
Bambi.
enjoy that too much.
We
Yeah.
are
I do
willing
not
to help
enjoy
Bambi.
that game that much.
Yeah. Bambi had to reach the skies, man. But we didn't stop. Bambi had to reach the skies for sure. Trust
Man
me.
knows how to rotate around the map.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
So on a Monday,
Rotate.
we're gonna be on Bambi stream from 9,
Okay.
where we have we have a little 2v2 challenge that be going on a Monday now, right? We just had to bring back the 1v1, but on a Monday we in Bambi lobby with the 2v2 multiplayer. All right, Modern Warfare. And Bambi, big up yourself anyway. You stand. He really love BR, boy. One thing he love BR. He not really a reboot man, as he told me, but he clutched.
I've
some
never
of the
seen him
private-
on Rebirth.
Yeah, the clutch about 3 games in a row. One of the lobbies we had
Okay.
kept back some last 2 weeks or something like that. And I tell him he must come in because he never used to really take partner. And the man come in and the whole team to win games. And I was proud when I saw that. You know what I mean? I felt really good because he don't really play Rebirth. And
Rebirth, yeah.
a man who coming from the Caldera map to come into Rebirth. I tell him in my mind to guys, I didn't like Rebirth and I still don't like it. I'm telling you, I'm a Battle Royale player.
I the opposite. I the total opposite.
I
That's
love
why I tell
Rebirth.
you, I give Bambi respect because I don't have that
can't do that.
patience, brother.
Exactly.
yeah.
I don't have it. I ain't playing BR so much. I'm sorry. I don't care what our map is. I ain't playing it.
No, what I love about Bambi and his team is I played with them last week or something, so, and is the way he was playing trios, and the way how Mr. Bambi and the other guy was moving. These guys was moving like we really in our war in real life.
In the SWAT team. Yeah,
You know, I'm telling you, and I love to play like that. And we end up clutching one, like the 3rd game, we end up winning it. You understand what I mean? And it's just the call outs, everything was just on point now, boy.
point.
Yeah, boy, and I enjoy that, boy. You know what I mean? And big up Bambi and his team for that too. And the man is a very good player when it comes to the big map as well, and when it comes to the reboot. Because I mean, he wasn't camping in the little lobby we had. He was killing people as well. So big up to all Bajans. Big up to Mr. Bambi.
Yeah,
I need
big respect.
all Bajan and all people from the Caribbean to give Mr. Bambi a follow on Twitch. All right, Mr. Bambi.
Yep. He's
That's
live
Mr.
right now.
Yeah, Mr. Bambi.
Mr. Bambi 246.
246. Check him out. Show some love. Send some flip. This man have over 800 in BR wins.
Big map.
In the big map. And to accomplish that, my friend, you have to play a lot of this game. And you have to have patience. You understand what I mean? So big up to Mr. Bambi, big up to all the people who having that same number as well. And you're not really looking for the little highlight, but big up yourself. But we need to know. so we can highlight you. You know what I mean? And give it that push to greatness. Because this is why we are here. Alright, so, Shirt Boy, they're here to you now. How was the little vacation? Everything was good? For the people who missed you? Everything was nice.
Yeah, it was nice reflection and meditation, man.
Alright, Cupcakes, so you had our little topics will be accustomed. So run it off now. What we discussing? What we have?
Yeah, sure. So the big news this week is that Warzone 2 details on Warzone 2 have leaked. It's going to be coming out in early next year. What they're saying, early 2023, and it's going to be a completely new Warzone, a blank slate. So that means no Vanguard guns, no Cold War guns, no Modern Warfare guns. They're going to be a brand new start.
Beautiful.
They're going to keep... This is just rumors here, but the source is coming from a guy called Tom Henderson. I think if you follow gaming news, you'll know who Tom Henderson is. He has a lot of inside connections and stuff like that in the gaming industry. He breaks a lot of news. Yes. So they're saying, what he's saying is that this current Warzone we have right now will be renamed Warzone Legacy, and it will continue. They won't shut this game down. They'll continue this one and then have Warzone 2 also. So there's going to be 2 different Warzones coming from next year, is what they're saying. And the next Warzone 2 is going to be PS5, Xbox X, PC exclusive. No PS4, no Xbox One S or whatever the hell it's called. Completely next generation.
Next generation.
Well, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You gotta level up. You gotta level up.
No, not just that. You know what? You know probably why they're doing that as well, because they now could probably offer you field of view. Because the problem right now is that PS4s, and this is, I'm being very, very serious when I say this, but if a PS4 plays BR and turns their field of view to 120, they're gonna they just have to turn it off. It's better to just turn it off. They won't be able to play. It won't function. Because you remember, that's old technology. That can't handle it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's really holding back the process. So when people are they're arguing for it, but these are PS4 people arguing for something that's gonna crash their system. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work. Hey, did you see the video? If I'm gonna send you the video, so you can see it. Maybe we could talk about it next week. But I'll send you the video where it was literally explained. It's impossible. It cannot happen on PS4 or on Xbox. One, and that was the whole problem. It just doesn't work.
Not possible. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
So that was the news.
And in terms of the loadouts, what loadouts if we rocking these days? For some of the people in the chat, hey, big up Pretty Killer, big up King Ferdinand, I see you, brother. Sif, everybody, big up all yourself in the chat, man. I don't know. In terms of the loadouts, what do you all think is the hot loadout right now, fellas? We start with
Go ahead.
Shirt. I know Shirt now come back, so Shirt really I mean,
I on top.
Yeah,
I on top of the game. I on top of the game.
All your
guns on top of the game, brother.
Unlock. But what you running with right now, Low?
Well, I don't run with what I would say is the best loadout, but I run with I like the AS-44. I just been using that and a pistol.
The AS-44.
Or I use
AS-44. Wow. I don't see many people using that.
I use the AS-44 pistol, or I use a sniper and pistol.
Sniper and pistol?
Oh, bro, you have no idea how it goes down.
But hello, you serious? Wow. How you functioning with that, boy?
Well, that gun got some recall.
I love pistols. I love pistols, bro.
You know, right? You know that is the one with the burst pistol where there's be spawning in back with in rebirth sometimes.
The
Diamante. They're disgusting.
Very hard on my friend. Wow.
Sure.
Absolutely disgusting.
It overpowered.
I will give you. I actually use a Kimbo machine pistols. I love those.
Okay.
I actually love those. But if you want to ask me, like, what I would tell you, like, I think is the best loadout, like, right now, to me, I would say maybe I would say, like, Cooper Carbine or
Yes, but I
STG as
love that
AR,
gun by Ray, boy.
and paired with, like,
Tell them
I
all
would
about
say the
that gun.
Lapa. I personally think the Lapa is
You
probably
know, I
the
never
best
tried it
SMG
before.
in the game.
You know the.
That's a Westmore.
Yeah,
Westmore
yeah,
is
yeah. I know what
slave
it's.
with that.
I know what
From
to say.
any
West,
day,
West is the
like,
man I saw with that
he's a
gun.
man. He's a man that slaves with that.
And the thing
Lapa
is,
and RPG.
you never really saw anybody moving with guns like these. And I was explaining
Yeah,
to
yeah.
some
No,
people
no,
in
no,
the
no.
one Caribbean
Yeah.
group the other day. Look as I mean, we need to look at some of our Caribbean players, the sweats I should say, and look at some of their loadouts and take a book from the page as well. I just do it. I mean.
But Chuck, Chuck, let me be honest. If you put a pencil in Westmore's hand, he gonna wipe the lobby. I'm gonna be real. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna hear it from other people, boy. When you hear it from them, man, like, man, doubt it. You know what I mean? Because them man killing anything, dog. You put anything in them man on that's considered not good, that let's make it look premium. You know what I mean?
Whenever there's bless up the crews in the chat particular, big up yourself. She's saying let me see here, bam bam bam, the AS44 has a nice hip fire. She is saying also well the Demati is overpowered. Big up to Trini Black Ice, man. Bad man thing he say you're rolling with no shit loud, the sniper and the pistol. He said that bad man thing.
Yeah.
King Ferdinand see the XM4. Yeah, I know King Ferdinand was telling me about the XM4. Yeah, the XM4. That's
Okay.
From St. Vincent, big up King Ferdinand. And I want to big up the Vinci team. By the Vinci team, watch my running with the Vinci team for the couple of days and me in line, fellas. These men and them don't play. Yeah. When I watching these fellas kill the kills after the game done, I say, well, where these guys saw these men to kill them? And I know with my little 2 kill, I say, what? The game now start and you are 10 kills already. I say that to my ass. What? These fellas are monsters. So big up King Ferdinand and Phil Roy. We had Phil Roy on the show sometime, and Phil Roy is a beast, boy. Yeah. Phil Roy is a beast for sure from St. Vincent. So yeah. So back to the loadouts. So what for you cupcakes? What you gonna say for you?
What I find interesting is you'll see a lot more people are using the Grau and the M4. I see they're coming back.
Yeah.
And the Kilo as well.
I've
seen a lot of people using those guns again now.
Haven't touched that gun in a minute.
This content creator called Iceman Isaac.
Yeah, I know Iceman.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with him.
I know Iceman.
Yeah.
Yes.
He released a video recently saying how the Grau is the fastest killing AR in the game.
I heard that,
something like that.
Without without attachment, something so.
Well, with no optic on it.
Oh,
just the iron sights.
That's the iron sights.
Yeah, the classic one. Yeah. And I tried it the other day, and it's
for real.
Really hitting again.
Yeah.
It's really hitting.
I clutch.
I don't know if they silently buffed it or
sometime.
Yes, I've been rocking that, and as you can see in my hand right now, I have the Obsidian M4. That's my baby right there.
You love that gun.
Back in the day, that was my baby.
Yeah, but I miss that gun too, cupcakes.
Yeah. So I've been trying that out there.
Yeah.
But the gun right now, though, beside that, is still either the STG Bren for the AR or the SMG is going to be the MP40. That's the meta right now, still.
Yeah, for real. And Melak, we hear yours now, no?
No,
give us his own.
So right. Since I've been off since for about 6 months, most of my guns is Modern Warfare guns, like the Ram 7 or whatever. So my loadout is people gun. When somebody die, I pick up their gun and it works. I check the magazine and I push.
You got bullets in? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to go.
When I had was to give up my last account, right? My last account I had, and to start afresh and play in Battle Royale. Them guys that them had was to drop the guns as well to give me a good gun because I don't have no good gun. Because remember that fresh.
I pick up gun that people that die. I pick up that and I go in with that.
And you know, right? you know when it is you do so and you open a brand new account, right? When it is you go into a game and when you get your loadout, you know that is and you end up with guys who already have all the attachment with the guns. That does bring down your KD too. So when it is you going into the game fresh, you really have to protect yourself from getting killed plenty, you know, because you have to find
Sure.
a proper gun to fight because the guns that you have on your loadout got no attachments at all. And it's gonna be very hard for you to be going up against someone who have attachments for their gun. If you understand what I mean now, boy. So yeah, that's really
Yeah,
hard.
yeah,
If you're protecting yourself from your KD and whatnot, if it is you do so and you're looking to start a brand new account, try not to die as much. Because when you die plenty,
I mean,
that is
I
when
mean, that advice there, I try that all the time, though, Chuck. I mean,
I
I try
try-
not to die.
But I try, and that is thing with me as well. I try my best not to die plenty, but the guns that I was rocking with, I just couldn't control it. Because why?
I wish I could say
you
the
know?
same.
I'm telling you what,
I wish I could say the same, but I just learned to make death right through.
boy,
Chuck,
right.
I
the
can't
only
take a man
topic-
kill me and teabag me,
Huh?
but a man teabag me is land back, Chuck, and take death.
as you're on the topic on our account, right? I think that if my account is get hacked, that will be for me at cut because to go through that process all over again, I don't have the time or
Yeah,
the
that's
passion
plenty,
to run on that game.
Yeah, that is plenty. That is plenty.
I
It
got
is that
two.
as-
I got a next account as well. I think I got next account with the guns, partially leveled on one, and this one fully leveled. But if mine get hacked, I done because of how much money I spent on it. I done with that.
Exactly.
No, let me
Yeah,
tell you
that's too much
something.
work,
When I went through my bill, for the amount of money I put in this game, right? By the time I reach
I don't
halfway,
even wanna look at that, but-
I activated 2FA. I activated a crazy password. I don't even know my password. My password is saved somewhere I can't even get to. So when I log in, I just gotta go and log in, sign out, to get power. I said, nah, boy, I can't lose this. They could keep the other one. Cause the other one's shite. I barely put a little 100. But this? No, boy. This a coke calculator. I can't tell that one, boy.
But what I want to ask you guys as well is I mean, we're trying right now to make like everyone from the Caribbean get involved in all of the moods of the games in terms of the Caldera. I see. I only put one. I didn't play the game. I can't remember playing the game last time, but I see like the removed they put the Vanguard down on the Vanguard plunder now. They have no. They don't have Vanguard
Yes, update.
but no seen. But anyhow, what I bring into the table here is, in terms of the Caldera and the rebirth. I want to ask you guys why. Why I think people more are attached to the rebirth so much more than the original Battle Royale.
Who's the first to go?
Let me start with the cupcakes. Cupcakes. Why you think? Why I think
Okay.
it is people play more rebirth than the Caldera map. Like
Well,
right
well,
now.
let me ask you this question first.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the decline of the Big Map began before the introduction of Caldera or after?
Good question.
Before. It was.
I
it,
agree.
I
because-
agree before too. Also.
Before, because when it is
Yeah, before
Rebirth
100%.
had came out, right?
Mhm.
I was saying to myself that is something like plunder. So now, as a person new to the game mode, I've been flying in, dying plenty, not knowing that the Tabaki, I'm not really studying the KD. KD don't really win games, but the thing is, you gotta protect yourself. Now, when it is you protect yourself and you have a great KD reading, people will watch you different. A man might come to you and say, hey, you want to be part of my clan and that kind of thing. It works in plenty ways. So they'll get a proper reading how you play and whatever the case. So they can know, well, all right, this person is a sweat, this person can play all right, you know, that kind of way. And
Yep.
Rebirth now, when it had now come out, I didn't really know much about it. And after when I realized, my friends started to play Rebirth, and to me it was kind of easy because every time I go into the game, I win another game. And I said, this thing too easy, boy. You know what I mean? And people flying back in and they're killing you. And look like last night, my friend, I came on to stream I still not stream a little 2 hours. I started the stream, my friends, and I was looting under prison, right where the little hole to climb on the ladder right there under prison, like the kind of car park thing there. Is that kind of little tunnel?
Yeah, right. With the ladder. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
My friend, I came into there, and there is 4 men in there.
Grown ass men.
3 on the left, 1 on the right, marking the door behind him. And these guys.
Claymores?
Listen, let's send on the video. I didn't want to share the video because you know me when it comes to content and you're putting a content, you want people to see. But I will share the clip for you guys in the group here now. These guys are not moving, my friend. There is 27 more people in the game, and they are just there sitting down waiting for when it is you open the door, right, to shoot you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my question is to people, why it is you all coming to how to put it? What fun there is in that in Reboot? Because most of the times I get killed because a man hiding in a bathroom. You understand what I'm saying? He lie down flat under the person he now kill, loot, and making it look like if it is is a dead man on the ground. You know, that kind of bit to me. I feel Rebirth is a more big multiplayer than it's something that you should go and look to have fun,
Experiment.
kill people. Yes,
Experiment.
man.
But,
Learn how to work
Chuck,
teams.
if you, Chuck, as you just said, it's a big multiplayer, right? But do you play multiplayer Vanguard?
When it with the free one, I was playing down.
Listen, let me explain something to you, right?
I
What
played
you are
that. Why?
experiencing, what you are experiencing is no different to what happens in multiplayer, my friend.
Well, multiplayer is different.
You will always listen. No. These men are seasoned campers, brother.
Serious.
You ever hear about seasoned campers?
Wow, I don't know why.
Listen, I have played multiplayer, and there's just people camp. Even on shipment, they got men that camp.
Wow.
It's just how it is.
Serious,
They are Boy Scouts. They made it in life.
I just sent you all the video
top-notch
there.
Boy Scout.
Let's open on
I
the
tell
phone
you.
now. Just send the video and let's take a look at this video. Now the video, people.
But
I posted it on I think I posted it on TikTok, so you could go on the Warzone.ctv TikTok right now.
I
The
ain't
last
got no
video I
TikTok,
posted.
bye.
Well, I know you're not. That's right. That's
not
why I
good
sent it. That's why I sent it.
Oh my God! Look at all the man there. Shit.
So you could go on the
Bro, let me tell you
Warzone.ctv
something.
on TikTok and you'll see the last
anytime
video.
men camping like
I
that,
post.
anytime
I
men
will see.
camping like that, I going back for them. Them God dead. All of them.
No.
All of them
way.
God dead, dog.
Law, you need to watch that video. These guys
watch
are
that
not
video, guys.
moving. They're not
The
moving,
good
dog.
part is you don't have to get
You know what I
$10,000 to
did?
bring you back to go
You
and
know
kill
what I
them.
did? You know what I did?
Exactly.
I press back and I leave and I went and I sleep, my friend. The person who invented Rebirth had to be a madman because, yo, how a man could be, you now get your loadout and a man could fly down from the sky and beat you and take your gun. You now spend all that money to buy a loadout and a man come from the sky, dog, and kill you.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
That is
Come
frustration,
on.
dog.
That's why I'm on my third mouse. I broke the second one 2 nights ago.
Right. No,
But
some people
Chuck,
might
that's
think
a whole,
it's funny,
that's a whole
but
team in there.
I'm telling
a whole
you,
team.
it's a whole squad.
But
Look at that.
but Chuck, you know what you were supposed to do? You were supposed to come back.
But
Go
a
for a
rocket.
rocket.
RPG.
Yeah.
Open the door
Yeah.
No, but
and
they were
deal
gone.
with them.
Here we went on. Me and a guy ended up landing, and the next 2 guys ended up leaving now, boys. So I had to watch to see if it is when he died, so I could pull back. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't die now. I started off with some nice kills. I had like 7 kills when I run in the. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I didn't even know my partner the dead. And when it is I crack the door, I know the day because I had check it. I have a part 2 on all. Let me get only the part 2. The part 1 first. I get only the part 2 first. I will send you. I ain't share the part 2 as yet.
The party is when you're sleeping. Or?
No, the part 2 is when it is. The
But
part
listen,
2.
but Malik,
Yeah.
believe it or not, if you know how much of that I can see on a day, that's why I don't understand why
Right.
Chuck so short.
No,
Not
boy.
normal.
I
Not
cannot
normal.
enjoy that, boy. I
Brother,
cannot, no.
brother, listen to me. Let me tell you about not enjoying. I was in Bio. I will never forget this game for the rest of my life. Me and my team took over Bio. It
Boy.
was our building. Throw the loadout on the roof. By the time I come down, every floor booby trap and a man in a corner.
Wow. Wow.
Every floor booby trap.
Listen.
You hear what I tell you? I went on the roof to get my
I
loadout. By
go
the
down
time I
sneak
come
one
down the
time,
stairs,
man.
it's Bouncing Betty, it's Claymore, and my tools, and men in every corner of the stairs. You couldn't
Wow.
move. I said, nah, boy, you'll take it win. I done.
I don't send you guys the part. I don't send already part 1 day. What's the part 1 now? When I pull out my heartbeat and realize it's about 3 people when I open this door and thinking, I said, nah, them can't be upstairs,
and
boy.
reboot.
No, I use
Brother,
that. I love
a lot
my
of
heartbeat
people,
partner.
and listen to me, my
I
brother,
understand
that is the problem.
I
The
did my heartbeat.
heartbeat is the problem. Your
No.
heartbeat
That's
is where the
campus.
problem
No,
lies.
big man. No,
That
big man.
causes, that's a camper tool.
I
Brother,
want to
listen,
know.
I wish, listen, I can do this for y'all. For the church,
I don't ask that
I
question.
can do you all a favor. I am going to do you all a favor. I am going to record every time I die tonight. And I'm going to send it to you personal. And I'm going to show you the kill cam. The man is in his heartbeat like it is a television, big man. Like it is a television. I have not died and not seen a heartbeat staring at it. The man just staring at it. Like it's video game. It is video game, though. But that heartbeat is a camping
I
tool.
defend my heartbeat. I defend my heartbeat. I ain't going to that.
No, don't defend that.
I ain't going
I
to
want
that
it
stuff.
mash up. I want it mash up. I want it mash up.
Oh, let them mash up my
I want it
heartbeat.
malfunction. I want it malfunction.
Chuck, the second
Yeah.
video that's part 1.
That's part 1. That's part 1.
That's part-
Yeah, that's part 1.
Okay, okay. And then you went back again after you did that.
Yes, and that is when I died.
Okay, and that's when they get you. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't share the part 1 yet.
And
Tomorrow
then man,
I'll
they
get the part
move,
1.
they
They
ain't
move.
chase you. Or...
They just stay there, so I was trying to show you these guys. No, listen to me. 27 people left in the game still, and these men that's underneath there, 2 in the court. And watch me, that little space or the little box thing underneath there, 3 of them fitting on top of it. You know, you see the man come back and run back and go up on top of it, waiting for people to open it up, and they end up catching one
Chuck,
outside.
if anyone wants to see the video, I got it here on rotation on my stream.
Yes. Go
Listen.
on to yes, and that is really nice. Go on to M Cupcakes and you will see the part 1 of the video. Go on to M Cupcakes on Twitter right now to see it.
Malik,
Chuck,
I
take
see
a man.
these heights of campers here. I be telling something.
Chuck is
Chuck,
a
I want
camper.
you
You
but
just want to...
no,
I
but I
am,
want him but listen,
You is a
Miller,
camper.
I want him to butt. I want he butt a team, right? Let me tell you how dready camping is get, right? The men is get a heartbeat, man, to go ghost. Hide behind the door, right? Now let me tell you what I butt already. Let me tell you what I just have to deal with, right? They have a ghost man behind the door, so you don't even know he there. Hands down. And the other 3 men running restock, flash, stun, and everything you can think of that is just the most annoying grenade to deal with. Brother, they have seasoned campers out there.
I
Let me
can't
tell you
believe
something,
these
that
man
man's
here, you know.
serious.
And the thing
Brother,
is, these men here are not even in the center of the circle, you know. They
And
still
listen,
got to move,
Listen,
and they ain't even moving.
if you all want to...
No, there's move
watching
last. There's move
Yeah,
last.
yeah.
But Chuck, it's our
Yeah.
players in India like that.
Listen to me.
By this
Listen
time.
to me.
But I
Listen
will
to
do
me.
it. I
Listen
wait
to
for
me, my
them.
friend. Listen
They
to me, my
have to
friend.
die.
Listen.
They have to die.
No, listen. The only reason now people for the video, if it is they want to know about the video we're talking about now, I didn't post that one yet on the TikTok or anything of the sort, but you could go right now on M Cupcakes Twitch and you will see the video that we're talking about. Let's go and check it out and give them a follow the one time, right? M Cupcakes on Twitch. M Cupcakes on Twitch. All right. Cupcakes, is it right? So now
I
listen.
want
this.
to
Yeah,
invite.
The reason why it is, I'm going to tell you why I didn't wipe that team or get in there more aggressive is because that game I decided, I say, what? Let me get the assault, the assault rifle, them, the bigger guns are rest now, and move it a little sniper and a Cooper carbine. You know what I mean? And the mistake, when it is I saw these guys, I didn't have a SMG on my premises. Otherwise, I was running in there, drop a C4, or either fire, because I don't know which part everybody is already. So I would either went wrong, go around the building, come through that door there with a RPG, crack the door and let them have it up in the corner there first, then close back the door, jump back in the window, and deal with the next one who looking to come and run me down. Who, when it says I open door, you know he go come to follow me, but he knowing I coming from the next side.
Sure, because a true sweat don't have time for all that. First of all, a true sweat not working no habit. It's a throwing knife. You run in there, throwing knife one, headshot one.
I mean, respect to the sweats and them who doing
that.
But I time
brother, listen to me. You see that heartbeat? I don't use that heartbeat. I don't use that heartbeat. Let me tell you something. I have a clip. I put up a clip. You seen it, Chuck, when I emoted and killed a camper. And the man said, how I know he behind you? How you mean how I know, brother? You ain't move. Brother, you in the same spot.
Somebody saying on the chat they want to see we start a game and see we all play. Oh, you see that in a time.
I feel, Chuck, I gotta invite you into, I need to invite you into one of my games.
Tough love, man.
I gotta invite you a day into one of my games. I need to learn about campers. You didn't see them yet? That's soft for you seeing there.
Boy,
that look normal to me. That's normal.
I got so frustrated. I would go and message Cupcakes and say Cupcakes are on, but after that I now put on the game. That is like my second game, my friend. My second game for the night. I didn't play whole day. I come to relax and play some game, and 4 man downstairs, 2 in this corner and 2 in this corner had scope in the doors on them. How I could enjoy that, boy? How I go and sleep after that?
We have Caribbean players running in there. And women too, and taking on that team.
Talking
about
the
key thing is, no heartbeat. None of them would carry a heartbeat.
Nah, boy, that's too ridiculous, boy. I don't know why men don't
Chuck, I gotta bring you in a game. You gotta come and see real campers. I gotta show you what's going on here. I gotta show you the world, boy. I need to show you why my mice break.
Cupcakes here, we do play together plenty times in reboots. And I'm telling you, I know you just see her dying plenty, and most of the times I am dying Fortnite because I running into a man, and it's either somebody hiding behind a door. I don't really lose a gunfight unless if it is the person better than me, yeah. But if it is I catch you one for one in a gunfight, you have to breaks. But you see them sudden deaths where it is I running into a man, dog, I fed up by it, boy. I just fed up.
Yeah.
A man coming from the sky.
When a heart beats in your hand, that's 3 seconds you losing there, no?
No, big man. Listen to me. I want to know what it have around my surroundings. So that is the reason why it is I moving my heartbeat.
Kill people, take the money, buy UAVs and push.
Listen this, right? You're in a last circle, you're in a last circle, and you're in a building, you don't have a heartbeat. Right? You don't have a gas mask, but you have a heartbeat on you. What you going to do? You ain't going to know how much men. You wouldn't want to know how much men in the game still. Well, I mean, you're going to know, but you're going to know if it is at least how close the person is.
Chuck, honestly, let me be real. Last circle, half of them running ghosts. Listen, let me be honest. You better off holding a gas grenade and throw it upstairs and see if a man cough.
Exactly.
Yo, so I can want it slowing down the heartbeat. No, by the time you look down at your heartbeat, your head lick off.
Right. But before we
last circle, sniper circle.
Because I watching the time here.
Well, most of the time.
Wow. Yeah. I can't believe the time, boy. We spent like 20 minutes talking about campers.
Yeah, for real.
But campers is a serious, that is a skill set. I tell you, look at that, that's a skill set.
But in terms of
those zombies I don't like.
In terms of the yeah, go ahead.
No, I like sweat lobbies, and I big up to the Bayesian, so one of the good custom lobbies that actually has sweats now, that camping thing.
Yeah. And I love how the Bayesian them just play, man. The Bayesian them just come for
It got updated recently.
Yeah. They're coming for you, boy.
I stopped playing because of the camping.
No,
if you're telling me you got the camping in there, I would jump back in.
But in terms of the glitch,
they had some good games there.
In terms of the glitch and whatnot, Cupcakes, you experiencing any glitch in the game? So I still have a problem with the buy station where
sticking on the buy. That's the only thing.
Goodness, boy. Sticking on the buy. Why? I telling all the people.
You know how many times I've died to that?
Listen.
No, well, it's doing it less, but it's still doing it.
Yeah, once you
Okay.
slide insert and buy, you're getting glitch one time
I
automatically.
think you know what
You literally have to
you
walk it
know
up and then open.
you know what I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
You know what
Okay,
I
I'll have to
think.
try that.
You know what I think,
Huh.
right, about this game, my friends? I think this person got a real serious horn boy and just decided to come up with something that's to frustrate people. You don't think so? Like seriously. How every
Well,
time
somebody Activision?
I had I have a feeling it's not because how every time there is always a problem or an issue with something in the game, boy, for so long. Why did they can't fix
So
these things?
why haven't you migrated as yet with all this frustration?
I'm trying to play FIFA right now and seeing the same problem in FIFA. You understand what I'm saying?
So
But,
you all
Well,
have a
boy,
good relationship, right?
boy,
I feel you got picnic problem.
you might tell
Wait,
you.
Malak, that's what you meant by
I think it's
migration?
a picnic. I think there's a
Huh?
To another
picnic
game?
problem
What's
going
that?
on there, Acha.
Yeah,
Is that's what?
Huh?
go to.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah,
meant like
correct.
migrate to
No, but
PC.
I mean,
No,
I
no, no,
kicks in,
no, no.
but
If you
let's
think
check
a
it
big
out.
difference, same heartbeat.
But
Maybe so. Yeah.
the thing is, guys, I mean, the camping, boy, we just had to get that out of the game. But anyhow, that is one of the bugs that I am still experiencing. What about the bugs with you,
But
Law?
what bugs?
You
In the
experiencing
game?
any bug? Yeah, like right now.
Um, brother, this whole game is a bug. I only get it audio. I only
Yeah.
get sometimes to get audio. I'll get audio drop. Like I won't hear a helicopter coming behind me.
On Big Map,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that
yes.
happens a lot on Big Map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
I
don't
get
play
that too.
Big Map. I only play Rebirth.
Oh, you get it on
recently.
Rebirth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it really bad actually. Like it's so bad. It's like
Do
a
you
stealth
get it?
helicopter. I just don't hear it. I
Do you
don't hear
get
it.
it?
I just get licked to ass down.
Do you get it a lot when it is just touch? Like for example, if it is just shooting someone, do you sometimes like your gun just get quiet on you?
No, that's never happened to me.
That happened.
I
That happened
have
a lot to me.
situations
Boy. I don't know.
where
Boy.
I think but I think the situation I'm speaking about this week about I think it's more of a ping issue because I do have situations where I
Oh.
feel like my bullets aren't registering,
That's what I
but
saying.
I'm more than sure it's ping related rather than my guns aren't registering. I just think it's basically it not registering in time, if you get what I mean, and then
I
I
want-
end up dying.
I won 65 ping.
How much?
165.
If you have
160
165,
Wow,
it's better you
okay.
leave the game.
Yeah, I was about to say
You see-
that.
you
Why
see-
you-
It'd be good,
Well, you
brother.
see why
Go
I
play
know.
FIFA,
Well,
man.
I now see why it is I having this problem. Every time I load a game,
Yeah.
my pings are going into one something, almost close to 200.
You playing on Wi-Fi or
No,
direct?
straight direct, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But no, well, I mean, the ping outside, even if your game, like, 'cause I would load into a 110, but then my ping in the game is like 64 or
Oh.
65. But the problem, obviously, you're on PlayStation, you can't see
Yeah,
that.
I can't see that.
You know what I mean? That's what, like, if I'm playing with you, I can spectate you and see what it is. But I'm telling you, like, the most your ping probably is 80. Unless you're playing with somebody in California and they are hosting, you're going to be at 120 plus.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
of the
but
time.
I'm getting that problem right now, guys, and I don't know why. For the longest while, I've been watching it, and I'm saying, but how this thing keep going so high? You know, so I know other people having that experience as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I see
Yeah.
King Ferdinand saying here, grass lawn not loading, so you drop some black hole, so in some black hole or some kind of thing. So the load. Wait,
Well,
talking
there are
about?
parts of the map. I said there's parts of the map was missing. And
Oh.
you drop through the map.
Minecraft, like Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
Just
another.
block white
Ferdinand, I know that's
pixelated.
Yeah, I saw someone send a video today showing me where the game is like this kind of matrix in this matrix
Oh yeah,
form.
yeah.
I
The
just shared that
colorful
with all
thing.
you.
The colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I also, one thing I noticed, I was running a plunder 2 days ago, and I usually go airport, and by one of the buildings that have that little outside, like, how you say, it's like a snipe. It looked like a sniper post. So it's short. It's not really tall one, and the door is actually blocked. And there's actually a way to get inside and sit down in there and just spin around and shoot people.
I was
Oh,
I
playing with
died that
man.
man like that, and I'm not gonna lie, I curse him in a lot of languages. I did.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you're
one
saying
bug I
that?
experienced recently is playing with Utility Killer. No in-game audio. Audio only coming from the players. They can't hear me. So it was
Wow.
like silent show the game. I was like, this was crazy. I
Yeah,
switched
boy.
Oh
chords
shit.
thinking it was the headphones, whatever bug. I think some
Bug.
Xbox
Okay.
players experienced that recently, audio bug.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
when you shoot a man like that, you're just seeing,
Wait,
it's
you're
like,
on
wait,
Xbox, Mallet?
yes, Series S, yeah.
Oh, but no, that's actually, if they're on PlayStation, that's actually a problem being looked into because they have a cross-platform communication problem that
Oh, okay, okay,
needs to
okay.
be solved. Yeah, there is a cross-platform. I thought you were on PlayStation. That's why I found it weird when you were saying it. I know when I play with my boy on his Xbox, sometimes we don't hear him. And that's
Right.
why, because there's a
Oh, okay.
cross-platform. Just it could be with any. It's messed up. But
But I wanna
Yeah,
God, just go with it.
before we look to wrap it up, guys. I just wanna make mention again. Also, we wanna say big ups to the players of the week. This week we have Dr. Duds with 34 kills in reboot game. Cupcakes, Melak and No Shoot. Dr. Duds is from Dominica. So big up to Dr. Duds on this week play of the week. Also we have Pretty Killer and Sif. Pretty Killer is from Sin Kits and Nevis, right? And Sif is from Jamaica, combining with 53 kills on reboot. So put their kills together in that set game, right? Cupcakes.
Yep.
They got
Combined. Yep.
they got 53 kills on reboot, and that is a lot. That is like a whole lobby in reboot. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And Doctor Does got
Pretty Killer
24.
dropping 29 kills.
Yeah, yeah,
Lobbies.
yeah. Yeah, and that wanna big up Pretty
Big
Killer on
respect.
that.
Congrats to Sid.
And big up to
I'll just show you know here that
the St.
Pretty
Kitts
Killer
and
used to
Nevis
drop less than
peeps as well.
20, right? And with the coaching of Sid, she's reaching close to 30 in a span
Yep.
of weeks.
And that's just a lot.
She'll be up there in no time, man.
That
She'll
is-
be up
that's
there in no
the boot.
time.
That is YouTube content, you call that. I don't know what's going on with these
Right.
guys. These guys need to start to make any YouTube content and posting it on YouTube, dog, and start doing the same thing like these guys doing.
Yeah.
You need to do it.
Forget the TikTok man.
You understand?
I think he
I
does.
hate
Though.
TikTok
I
man.
think since
But I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
Sif has the channel.
Yeah, the
Sif has the
channel,
channel, I think.
and we working with
Yeah.
him as well to push the channel as well. You know, we want to be
Okay,
able to
good,
help everyone push their channel, but you have to be able to help yourself as well too, right?
Yeah.
So moving forward, let me try to bring good content. As I said before, we're looking for exclusive content on the Warzone.ctv page. Why? So we can make our Warzone.ctv page as our next Netflix, where you could only come to see some of the best Caribbean players in one place, and that is the Warzone.ctv page. And we tag you. When it is we tag you, people will be able to come to your page and see the rest of your content. I'm not asking you for a million videos. As I tell someone earlier on today, you could jump in a vehicle, drive off the map, just send it to me. You don't have to kill
And
somebody.
on that note,
You know
big
what I
up
mean?
to Trini Black Eyes.
Yeah.
They don't
Must
have
be
to
the
be
price, man.
toxic to be good, to create good content.
No, you don't. You don't.
Trini
You
Black
don't.
Eyes content is just comedy.
Yeah, for
He
real.
does it good.
Yeah, he do it well good. And I want to big
Yeah,
him
he
up
has
for
good
real.
stuff. I
Yes,
enjoy
man.
his
Yeah.
TikTok page is fun.
And it's about time we start to see more. We start to see more people doing it, and, you know what I mean, from the Caribbean, and we give them that support. And there's a lot out there. Don't be afraid to send us your clips. As I tell you guys on the Warzone.ctv page, once it is we keep getting the exclusive clips and we putting it out there. More and more people will come, they will follow us, and they will follow you as well. Once it is you're sending good content, gonna go want to see what this person have to offer. And the same thing with streaming. You know what I mean? Check out No Shirt Law on Twitch. I had to find this thing to be able to edit this thing to put you all I had to do it this week. I had to make sure I do it before the weekend. So people know
Don't
you
stress.
all
Sure.
no, I have
No
to
problem,
do it.
man.
I have to do it because I want people to get to know you guys as well. You know what I mean? More. Right? And in terms of the loadout, well, my loadout this week, where I see people saying the kilo is back and the grow is back. Right? We talked about that earlier one as well. So that's basically it for this Thursday, people. I seen Bambi. Yes, man, the talk show going on, so we're looking to wrap it up. And Alec, Alec, I see Alec and on the chat yellow. Big up to Alec, man.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, man. Big up Bambi. Bambi now saying if the he say he hopping over, we looking to wrap up, by. Come in fast, see a little tours and we can't blanket that. I'm open up the thing. So Bambi coming on grace the for a little 5 minutes and we got to end up the live because I want to be able to put it on YouTube after. You understand?
Cool,
so
man.
we all could get to watch it any part of the world. You know the difference with Twitch and YouTube is Twitch you only stay for 14 days and YouTube is for lifetime. You know what I mean? So we could always go any part of the world and listen to No Should Law, listen to our Cupcakes, listen to Milak. You could sit down anywhere and pull it up on YouTube. And that is what we're looking to do because, I mean, you can never know you could end up out there and you could show somebody out there and say, hey, this is me here, one for one. You understand what I mean? So you have your evidence. Your evidence is right there. Every lobby that we do, we post it on YouTube. Most of them we post on YouTube. I've not seen your Bambi where? Oh, sir, looking for the invite. Most of the lobbies that the One Caribbean custom do we post it on the YouTube page. Makes sense, fellas? I'm looking for Bambi to send him the invite here again. Mr. Bambi. Bambi, I ain't seen you, boy. Alright, I'm gonna open the chat for you to join. I ain't seen you. Probably need glasses. You better get a little old now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see him. You want me to invite?
Yeah. Send him my invite there. Yeah. Bambi was talking about it tonight, but we will talk about it tonight and bless you up, you know. Many more wins to come. Bambi in the building.
Bambi the BRB spell.
Bambi, what's up, brother?
The ghost. The Caribbean ghost.
Blessings, man.
What's up?
My man. Like that.
Bambi.
What's up, man? What's good?
Oh,
look at that.
I hear man with the vibe.
Yeah.
Good, man.
Everything
Good.
Yeah,
man.
You
We were
good,
talking about you.
Question, Bambi. Question
Yeah.
for Bambi.
Yeah.
I've been
brother.
spectating or be part of most Bayesian lobbies. I've never seen your name. Why?
I know you probably on the ground, man.
On the
Probably
road in the
ground.
night? Oh,
On the
you know,
ground,
okay.
I probably on the ground. When you say spectator
Oh, okay,
lobbies,
okay.
what you mean? You mean like custom lobbies,
Like-
or you mean?
Watching the stream and watching the squad list and whatnot. I haven't seen Bambi there. No.
And who lobby?
And you-
Who lobbies?
Hidden.
I run here. I know. I run Rebirth. I didn't really used to play Rebirth. I started playing Rebirth over here then.
Oh, okay.
This week.
Oh, okay,
This week.
recently. Huh?
So
Okay.
And like I said, I mainly play the big map. I know
Yeah,
most
but-
people don't really like the big map because how it layout and the
Right.
Rebirth is more like TDN. So
Right.
most Caribbean people like the fast pace. They like that
Right.
traditional card feeling where you run a gun, get kill, respawn, run a gun, get kill, respawn. That kind of boy.
Right, yeah.
That kind of
Tell them, Bambi.
chaos,
Tell them,
like-
Bambi. Tell them now.
Man,
Tell them now. Tell them.
like that.
Yeah, I'll get up
Man
for this
like
one.
that kind of,
Yeah.
man like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So the Verdance now, you could have do it in Verdance to a certain extent, but
When you're dead,
you
you're
had to hard
dead.
times.
When you're
You
dead,
had
you're
to hard times to do
Yeah,
it in
tell them,
Verdance.
Bambi.
But
Tell
in Caldera now is a more strategic map, so
Ah, boy.
you can't just go fucking around.
Ah,
or you can dead all
I
the
like
time.
that. And
So
it's
like
correct.
Caldera is pure pacing. So you gotta get in and out of gunfights, and you gotta be looking around. You can't be like tunnel. You gotta be like it's more map awareness. Map
Right,
awareness
right,
than
right,
skill.
right.
Bambi,
Yo.
stick up in. We're going to bring
Yo,
you back
brother.
next week Thursday. Right?
That
We
easy,
gotta
man.
we
I
gotta
ain't
end the
gonna
show.
be
So
in
next
that
week
for
Thursday,
sure.
we're going to bring you for sure.
That easy.
Alright, so
Yo,
people-
you running Rebirth?
Nah, not yet. I might run some. I was so if I
So
I might
that-
run some
That
in a
easy.
little
Let
bit.
me get my head straight tonight.
for
Yeah,
the people,
fellas.
the
Yeah,
people,
man. Blessings,
Okay.
man.
Bambi
Alright,
is
my
Take it easy,
brother.
man.
Big respect.
so the people
Alright, cool.
who
That's
don't
it.
know who is Bambi. Bambi is a Bajan.
Yeah.
He's the guy who have the most wins in BR. right? You have 800 on what you have, Bambi? No?
884. Well,
884.
it's really 888, right? But our division can rate my wins. I win the games and they're not getting point leaderboard, so it's really 888.
Right.
If we're being honest,
Oh,
it's really
okay.
888.
All right.
It's really
Okay.
That's the beast. Yeah, that's the man who in charge right
The
now.
best
most
short,
things.
yeah,
Yeah. Big him up.
Yeah.
Mr. Bambi. Follow him on Twitch. All right. At Mr. Bambi.
Mine
Alright,
easy
fellas,
to
I got
track. I got about 43.
How much?
I don't go 100 though. I don't want to show you how much I
Bambi.
play BR. I never play BR.
Bambi, let him 100, Bambi. Let them know I'll 100. Let him 100.
Fellas, I got bounce.
Let
So
him
I will.
100.
Yeah, alright.
Alright,
Guys.
so-
Nice
Alright.
one.
That's
Yeah,
it
man.
for
Alright,
big
the
respect.
cut
Well,
tonight,
respect.
guys. Tonight was nice, man. And we want to say keep
That's
playing,
it.
keep getting good at the game, stop camping. That's all we ask you.
Get better, not better.
Get better, not better.
Move with the
it.
heartbeat, man. Lie down with the heartbeat for 10
Yeah.
hours,
I put
man.
it,
Lie down
switch
still.
it.
So we
Chuck,
got
I
you,
see a
brother.
game, I take the guns.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
a game, I kill you, I take your guns.
So once
You're
again,
better
But-
than mine.
Melap,
Man,
thanks
you
for
can
Melap,
find him,
thanks
you
for
can find him, you
Bambi,
can be lie
thanks
down
for
in a
the
corner
Chico,
staring at the
thanks
heartbeat
for
like
the,
a video game, man.
Leave me alone,
Bless
boy.
it.
Yeah. Leave me alone, boy. I take it by heartbeat.